It's a nightmare for any dog owner. An injured person shows up on your doorstep claiming that your dog attacked her. She states that she's called an ambulance and animal control. She then talks about your dog being put down because it's dangerous. You're concerned because your pet has never shown aggression in any way. You wonder, will you lose your best friend? Dangerous dog is defined in Texas law. It means a dog that either makes an unprovoked attack on a person that causes bodily injury and occurs in a place other than an enclosure in which the dog was being kept, or the dog commits unprovoked acts that cause a person to reasonably believe that the dog will attack and cause bodily injury to that person, and those acts occur in a place other than an enclosure in which the dog was being kept. Basically, a dangerous dog is one that is aggressive towards people when she isn't being provoked and when she's outside of the enclosure, like her pen or crate, run, fenced-in yard, that sort of thing. If your dog is reported as being dangerous, meaning she did one of those acts that I just now referenced, you should receive a notice that a report has been filed. You will then have no more than 5 days after the date that you receive the notice to deliver your dog to animal control. If you fail to deliver your dog, a court will issue a warrant authorizing animal control to seize your dog. Should you receive such notice, consider speaking with the Animal Control Authority about impounding your dog at a place of your choosing. You might consider your vet or your normal boarding facility. That way, your dog can be in a more familiar and comfortable environment during this stressful time. Not later than the 10th day after your pet has been delivered to animal control, the court will hold a hearing to determine whether your dog is dangerous. If the court determines that you own a dangerous dog, you can appeal the decision and can request a jury trial. When you learn that your dog is dangerous, the law imposes certain requirements on you. So, how do you know under the law that your dog is dangerous? Under Texas law, a person learns that she is the owner of a dangerous dog when either the owner knows of an attack, like I discussed a minute ago, when the owner receives notice that a justice court, county court, or a municipal court has found that the dog is dangerous, or the owner is informed by the Animal Control Authority that the dog is a dangerous dog. If you learn that your dog is dangerous, what steps do you have to take? Not later than 30 days after the court determines that you own a dangerous dog, you must register your pet with the Animal Control Authority for the area in which the dangerous dog is to be kept, restrain your dog at all times on a leash or in a secure enclosure, obtain liability insurance coverage, or show financial responsibility in an amount of at least $100,000 and provide that proof to Animal Control. And you must comply with all applicable municipal and county regulation requirements or restrictions on dangerous dogs. If you do not comply with these requirements, you must deliver your dog to animal control within 30 days after you learn that you own a dangerous dog, and the court will order the humane destruction of your dog. However, the court can't order your dog to be destroyed if an appeal is pending. The Animal Control Authority in your area is required to allow you to register your dangerous dog so long as you present proof of liability insurance or financial responsibility, proof of current rabies vaccinations of the dangerous dog, and proof of the secure enclosure in which the dangerous dog is to be kept. You must also pay an annual registration fee of $50. Animal Control will also provide you with a registration tag that must be placed on your pet's collar. There are continuing notification requirements if you sell your dog or move to a new address. You have 14 days after the date of the sale or the move to notify Animal Control in the new area. Animal Control will ask you to present the prior registration tag and pay a $25 fee. At that point, they will issue a new tag containing all of the new information. You also have a duty to notify Animal Control of any attacks that your dog makes on any new people. Owning a so-called dangerous dog can sound scary and irresponsible, but if you comply with state law, you can have a long and safe relationship with your dog.